This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Eric Ebron, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score, Chiefs 7, Broncos nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Right back to Connor here on first. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Shaquem Griffin.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 37-yard line.
You draw Porker. Man, you got to get the stop here, D. Switch.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Broncos
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. And down inside the 15 he goes. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. That's complete, right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
Four yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
Here we go again. 39,
On the counter, it's Connor. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Get it together, defense. Let's get it. Greystone, Travis. Check 3. Slam. Rock it. Hey, echo.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. after the delay. They're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
A 41-yard attempt.
Rosa's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Marvin Hall on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
11 on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Adrian Peterson in his 14th NFL season. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
You're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And some space here. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Minshew, 1st and 10. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
On the pickup.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Throwing again on 2nd down. Minshew escaping the pressure right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
To 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
24-yard line.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Hey, exit. Yep. Look at me. Door.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. Eluding the... And a big loss here as he's taken down. D Ford, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
2nd down.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and it's third down.
Third down and long.
Come on, set. 30 base. I'm coming.
Here's Minshew. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Gardner Minshew.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
9 brings up fourth down.
Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Well, certainly not what they